didn't have any skill. He didn't have any skill. He didn't have any skill.
Roll film. Okay guys, so basically there's a lot of beef going on right now. There's some beef between Javale McGee and Shaq. And if you don't know the background of that, go look that up. You just gotta look it up. And so now KD is getting involved in this beef. Alright, now here's what I think about the beef. Here's whose side I'm on. There was one tweet that Shaq replied to, and he said, you've only started talking as soon as you switched to the Warriors. Now you want to stand up to him and talk and whatnot. Let's just think about it. I mean, come on. This dude has been on the 76ers, the Nuggets. I can't remember what other teams because his career is not very illustrious. So I don't really remember. But I just remember those two teams because I watched Shaq and a Fool and I saw him on there. If it was not for Shaq and a Fool, I wouldn't know who Javale was, but that's not the point. Not the point. The point is, he could have been standing up to Shaq, said, no, you're not going to do this to me, punk me my whole career, even though I do a lot of foolish things on the court, like I fall, I slip, I miss a lot of dunks. You're not going to put me on Shaq and a Fool. He could have said that a long time ago. But now he switched to the Warriors, and now he wants to be the big guy and say this. Like, this is too late. This is too late. It seems like, guys, and I don't know Javale personally, so I can't speak for him. You know, I'm not the Lorax, can't speak for the trees. But, I mean, it's a little shady now. He's on a good team, the best team, debatably, with Draymond, KD, Steph to back him up. So now he has enough confidence to talk and act tough. Now that's what it looks like, okay? Because he's had years to do this, but he's just now doing it. It just seems a little weird, but I'm saying if you were picked on your entire career, guys, like, I mean, there's at least one point it's gonna be like, all right, enough. But it's just hard for me to believe that after all these years, now you're choosing to stand up for yourself. The first year on the Warriors, like, it's just so convenient. But I don't know. So Shaq was like, look, you don't want to see me. Like, you know, you square up. And JaVale's talking tough too. And, you know, I don't think anything's going to happen. But if I had to put my money on somebody in a physical fight, I mean, JaVale has reach, but he just seems kind of clumsy. So I don't even know. Okay, but now KD wants to get into the action. He wants to get into the action, not the fighting action, because we know he's not winning. Okay, he's not winning. He's not winning. But he's trying to defend his teammate, stick up for him. You know, I'm all with that. You know, stick up for your teammate. This is what he said.
You know, I think Shaq wants to make a joke about it, but if it was him in that position, you know, he would feel the same way. You know what I mean? And for you to call him a bum and all this just because you're such a great player, obviously, but still everybody can't beat Shaq. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make his money and you know, enjoy the game of basketball. And this perception of him now is that he's a dumb player, or because he makes mistakes out on the court. Shaq was a free throw shooter. He missed dunks. He airball free throws. He can't shoot. He couldn't shoot outside the paint. He's bigger than everybody. He didn't have any skill. He didn't have any skill. He didn't have any skill. But he was bigger and stronger than everybody. And he's still a great player, but you had your flaws too as a player. And you played on 5 or 6 teams too, so it's not like you're just this perfect, you know, center. You had your flaws too. So, like I said, I ain't no cops can go on TV and go on Twitter and threaten civilians like that. You know, I'm glad you will challenge me.
Shaq had no skill. Shaq had no skill. Okay. Shaq had no skill. Okay. Let me just look here. He's had 3 finals MVPs in NBA history. How many does KD? None. Okay. He's one of 5 players to have 40 plus points in back-to-back finals games in the same series. But he has no skill though. He has 142 double-doubles in NBA playoffs. 4th all time, but he has no skill. In 2000 through 2002, he averaged around 36 points in the playoffs, but he has no skill. Okay, I think I've seen enough. The fact that he said he has no skill, but he's still a great, don't try to backtrack. You said what you said. You said Shaq has no skill, and I think you know that's kind of dumb. Okay, KD needs to fall all the way back. Fall back. That's not your fight. You don't get to say he has no skill at all. I don't care who you are, what. Shaq had no skill. You have no IQ. How do you say it? It's just so dumb to me. I don't know if he was just talking, he was mad in the moment. Maybe that was it, but I don't know how you're mad at something, beef between another two grown men, and you're mad enough to say that. Like, that's weird. But I don't know what was up with him, why he said that. But KD, I think you need to go find a local church. I don't know what's up there in Golden State, Oakland, but find a local church. Just pray. Just go and just pray. Soul search. After you're done praying, you need to find a mental institution. Check yourself in. You need help. First step is admitting that you need help. You need a little help. So if you go there, get some therapy, maybe, get a trainer, help that mental health to get stronger. I'm praying for you. I want you to get better. I want you to be at 100%. Because Shaq has no skill. I mean, your IQ has to be in the negatives. So yeah, I'm praying for you. I hope you guys, do well. Sad, really sad that you've really deteriorated to this state. Really liked you as a player, but obviously your mental health isn't all there. Also, props to the Warriors for playing with him, even though his mental health isn't at 100. I mean, they make it seem like it is. They're such great teammates, they can make their teammates look good. So props to the Warriors. You guys are doing a great job with him, but send him to get some help. He needs it. That's all, guys. Whose side are you on? Are you on Shaq's side, or are you on Javale and KD's side? Let me know in the comments below. Like this if you think KD was dumb for saying that, at least. I don't care if you're on Javale's side. If you think KD was dumb for saying Shaq has no skill, like the video. I want to see how many of y'all are rational and you think like me, like that was dumb and disrespectful. But anyways, yeah. Check my social medias out, and I'll see y'all on the flip side.